So by a show of hands, how many of you guys wear makeup or know somebody that wears makeup? So most of you guys, all except for 2 people in this room, know someone who has or has not worn makeup. So today we're going to talk about the harm that makeup can do to you, emotionally, self-harm, and the chemical harm that it can do to your body. So first off, it takes up too much time. On an average day, every day, it takes women about 55 minutes to apply makeup. That's every day. There was a study that they did 2,000 women and teenagers, and they did a percentage of how long does it take you guys to put your makeup on. And 78% took up to 56 minutes to put makeup on. Within that time, I could go to the gym, I could go out and jog, I could make myself a healthy breakfast, or I could just sleep in. You know, like that's time that you can really to do something useful. Get yourself in shape, get yourself fed nice and well. Another thing is it takes too much money. I did the calculations last night on how much money I spend on makeup, and the total came out to $1,200 to $1,500 a year, okay? $1,500 a year, I could buy myself like 5 pairs of shoes with that. I can buy myself a nice new handbag. You know, I like shiny new things, but makeup is very, very expensive. Another thing is that it causes acne and allergic reactions. Most women think that covering up your makeup is going to deal with your acne. That's not the case. You're covering it up, it's not helping it, you're making it worse. You're hiding your acne instead of treating it. Allergic reactions, there's so much chemicals and acidics in the makeup itself that it causes you to have allergic reactions. If you don't get an immediate reaction, it's going to eventually down the road cause a reaction because of the constant use that you're using your makeup. It can be really harmful to you. Blemishes, you don't want to cover it up, you really want to treat it instead of, covering it up. The chemicals, like I said, some makeup products, they use reproductive stuff from animals. It's disgusting, like pig skin. They use toxins. They have pesticides even on makeup. Some of them, if you look on the back of the ingredients of your makeup, some of them doesn't even say the ingredients that are on there. That's because, if I were to come up with a product and I use pesticides, I wouldn't want to put it on my label. I wouldn't want to tell everybody, yeah, this is what I use on the makeup and this is what you're putting on your face that's causing you harm. No one's going to want to know what you do. Another thing is animal testing. This is the saddest case that I've actually looked up on. They literally line up the bunnies as you see here, and then they either inject or they apply the makeup and they wait to see how it reacts to the bunnies, to the rats, to the guinea pigs, whatever it may be. It's pretty sad. There was even a video on YouTube, I was going to put it up here, but it was gross. Some of them die. There's thousands, hundreds of thousands of animals that die because Maybelline, Max, Sephora, they all want to use all of these products to test on animals, and they end up dying because of it. Animals are meant to be wild, free, go in the jungle. They're not meant to be tested, And the last but not least, it would be the embracing your true self. Now, recently I went on a 30-day challenge to go 30 days without wearing makeup. This is me without makeup. It took me a lot of guts and really good lighting to get a good picture of myself on my bags, a lot of lighting. But I did it. My husband's like, you need to go 30 days without wearing makeup. Bet you can't do it. I did it. It was hard at first. I remember I went to the grocery store and I needed medicine for the house because my husband was sick. So the woman asked me, she was like, oh, you look a little sick. I wonder why you need this. I'm like, I'm not sick, I'm just not wearing makeup. Everyone thinks that just because you don't wear makeup, you're immediately sick. I have these really gross bags sometimes. Going on this 30-day challenge taught me that I am beautiful with or without makeup. So are you guys. You guys are beautiful with or without makeup. It's really taught me that you need to embrace yourself. Now, I wear makeup because I like to wear makeup. I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning, I take work, I feed 2 dogs, and I'm sitting home and I have nothing to do, so you know what, why not? I put on makeup and make myself breakfast. I have the time. But I definitely don't do it to feel confident. I don't do it to feel pretty, because I know that I am pretty with or without makeup. So when you guys go home, if you guys have makeup on, take it off. See how you feel. Go out. Go to the shopping store. If someone tells you you look sick, be like, no, I'm not sick. I'm fucking beautiful. You know what I mean? Just tell yourself, I'm beautiful. It makes you feel confident. If you have a girlfriend, if you have a wife at home, if you have a woman that, shows you that they're confident, show them that, you know what, babe? You know what, grandma? You know what, mom? You're beautiful. Thank you, guys.